As Christians, I do think that we should take a seat sometimes. And sometimes we even need to take a back seat. We're not very good at that, are we? Sometimes we need to make sure that we're listening to everyone else and we're not the only ones talking. I feel like we do that as Christians sometimes. We're not the only ones out there. So sometimes we do need to take a seat, and I get that. But also sometimes we need to take a stand. Sometimes we're called to take a stand. We need to stand against things like oppression and injustice and racism and violence and hatred, and stand against things like falsehood and lies and exploitation of the vulnerable. And we need to stand against anything that denigrates the image of God in another human being. We need to stand against those things. And we also need to stand for some things too, right? We need to stand for justice and truth and love and peace. Stand for the dignity of all people. Stand for reconciliation. Stand for the gospel. So sometimes sit, sometimes stand, sometimes even kneel. I think as Christians we're called to kneel. Kneel in prayer and humility and repentance. Kneel in surrender and worship and gratitude. Kneel to show our total dependence on God. Sometimes we're called to kneel. Kneel in response to others with respect and with compassion, in service and solidarity with those who suffer. Bend the knee to a higher purpose. Bend the knee to a higher calling. Bend the knee to our higher power.